Okay.
Hello, we are back.
Sorry.
There's a bit of internet issue.
Okay. So
So where were we earlier? Where were we?
Where were we?
where were we? Okay.
I
We were
think
talking about how online presence of the mall in the West is not as much as like people posting about it in Thailand. There are no like, I mean there is, but I think it's very few. There are very few viral spots that people can take pictures in other countries' malls.
So this could be like come from the decoration in the malls that like in the Thailand it is more attractive to take photo and like spread to other people around. Because like in some malls there barely any decoration and it's just mostly for lifestyle malls that are like mainly uh, for like, functioning purposes.
I think that can be the case because I'm not sure how heavily other country malls decorate their malls, but like for example, if you've been to China, right? There's a mall in China where there's like a whole show like outside the mall.
Oh.
But in Thailand, I guess we have something similar, right?
Yeah, I think there are like in
Yeah.
Icon Siam there's
yeah,
there
a lot
shows
of
outside.
performance and stuff like that.
I've never seen.
I've seen a
I just know
lot.
that there is.
On TikTok and also in real life. I've seen a lot of that.
Like when we are talking about like online presence, I think maybe in the e-commerce section of like the developing world plays a role. Like when you talk about like malls in before like the pandemic, people are still going to the malls in like Western countries. Yeah, people are still like driving to the mall. And not I don't think only like the lack of public transportation plays a big role in the malls being abandoned. I think this also plays a big role, like the e-commerce.
Right. Because like during the pandemic, like online shopping just like grow dramatically. Like it just rose up because people stay at home. We cannot really go outside that much. So I think that's also like plays a big part in why malls getting abandoned.
Because I guess the ones that were abandoned, they struggle to like adapt with how customers like buy things now that it's like mostly online.
Maybe like from experience, how often do you like shop online compared to like going to malls?
I think for convenience I would always shop online rather than going to a physical place, grabbing and then paying and then going home.
For me personally, I like both, but I actually like the feeling of like buying it like by myself directly. So I also enjoy like going to the place itself. Like I do enjoy it a lot. It just sometimes it just takes a lot of energy. So even if I say yes, my legs say no.
Oh yeah, I
So
understand.
Well, for me, I think it's depend on like what I am going to buy. If it's something that I want to like try out, I will go to the mall. But if there's something like if I just see like it look interesting and I just buy it online.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point because like yeah, I also wouldn't buy like a computer online or anything like that. I think you
really?
need to go like check it out first.
I thought you were saying you're also buying it online.
No.
I see.
Okay.
And also another reason to add on is that although coming like to the mall again and again, it's require a lot of physical energy, but the reason why people keep coming to the malls in Thailand where there are like so many people is because of like there's many things we can like do in there and stuff like other than shopping or like go eating with your friends you can also like go work like the 24 Starbucks and stuff like that especially the biggest one at Icon Siam like with the view and stuff like that people would happily like spend their money on that. and stuff like that. So I guess that's the reason why, even though online shopping like grows very significantly, the mall still like thriving. I think that's the reason, because like there are so many things in the mall that catch the attention of like those that go. So even if they do online shopping, they would still go, because for me personally, I also do a lot of online shopping, but I would still go to the mall. And there are so many more. Maybe if I get bored of one, I can go to the other one. Yeah.
Like for me, if I go to the mall, I have to usually go with somebody. Otherwise, like, I don't think I'll go.
Well, for me, if I have like plans to go to somewhere and the interest like might align with someone, I will just invite them to go with me, and because like going alone is quite boring.
That's what I find interesting.
But to talk about the point you mentioned, it's like Thailand's malls, they support like the entire lifestyle of the people here, not only just to buy things. Like you say, it's walkable, there's stuff to do, you can enjoy your time even though you're not buying anything, which I think is a big difference from like malls that are failing.
And like, talking about what you mentioned earlier, saying that it's so boring to go alone, so that's also a little bit of a culture shock to me, because like when I first came here, back at home, I'm pretty independent. I go to places by myself. I usually do things independently. So when I came here, even now I still do, I would go out alone. I would go to the mall alone, do shopping alone. Like I'm pretty fine by that. Like I enjoy my own company. And until like, so I also have Thai friends, right? I would ask them like, would you go to the mall alone? They said no. Usually they would go in like friend groups like that. They just feel weird to go by themselves, because like Thailand, it's more like, when it comes to friendship, it would be like, in a circle together, they would do stuff together and like that. So that's when I find it a little bit like surprising to me, because I don't see any like strange in going somewhere or doing something alone, because I also like kind of find joy in doing that. Yeah.
Do you feel the same? Because for me, like, I don't really
I understand.
explore. Yeah.
I understand.
Well, it's come to how do you say it?
But I guess it's more like personality if it comes to what I say.
Maybe. I mean,
Maybe it's up to like it's like quite up to the goal that I want to go to the mall. If I like go to buy something that is quite small, I'll just go alone. But if there are like an event or there's something that like a store that I and my friend have similar interest in, I would just invite them to go to see if they want to go, and maybe like we can just hang out a bit.
Do you also know that there's also a mall maybe just 1 or 2 km from here? Maybe only about 5 or 10 minutes from here.
what is it called?
Central King.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
We can see it from here if I'm not wrong. Maybe not from here.
Wrong with the.
But I can see it from my room.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it. So to point out that there's so many malls that sometimes you could see it from the view of your room.
But have any of you gone to other major cities that is not Bangkok?
Well, not in recent times. Like there's like I've gone to Pattaya. I've gone to like to what other major cities are there?
Because
Like Chiang Mai.
what I'm trying to get at is like the feeling of going to the mall in Bangkok and the feeling of going to the mall in another city that is not Bangkok is very different also. I think it's only Bangkok that is like
that's packed.
that is packed and that is like
Busy and stuff like
busy
that.
and people take photos. I don't really see as much.
Talking about that, recently I've just like maybe 2 weeks ago, I've been to like finance boot camp, right?
Uh-huh.
We went to Pattaya and actually I saw like Terminal 21 there, but didn't really get in. But there is mall that I got into because there's like a haunted house there. We're going there to play. So that's why we got into the mall. I already forget the name of the mall. It's pretty small and I think it's only 8 or 9 p.m. But the shops, almost all of it like closed already and there's like not many people. So I guess we can support just what you mentioned earlier that it's only in Bangkok that so packed with tourists, with people and
Because
stuff like
I
that.
think malls, especially in Bangkok, serve a lot of purpose, unlike malls in other Thai cities. They serve a similar purpose, but not as much. The distance
I
is not
see, I
that
see, I
long,
see.
right?
I guess maybe we can.
Uh,
I guess we can start to conclude
Yeah.
our points now.
For anyone if quite confused why this video is quite this stream is quite short, there is a first stream that we did, but the internet cut out. So let's continue to our summary.
Right. So the key takeaway here would be like the causes of malls getting abandoned or getting no attraction is from the failure to adapt to new circumstances, and they don't do it fast enough. And it also plays a role that like convenient transport for customers to come in and out also plays a role.
Yeah, so I guess that's the reason why malls in Thailand keep thriving, even though like there's hundreds of malls in just Bangkok alone. Like, yeah, that's the reason why it is the way it is. So I guess that's the end of our stream,
Yes.
episode 3. Thank you so
And
much.
you can catch us next time around the same time, Wednesday 8
6:30 yeah
Yes.
p.m. But for our viewer earlier, like I think if I'm not wrong, the name is like Katie Scratcher. He just gave out his Discord. If is it
Oh
him?
no, it's another person.
Oh, if you're still here, maybe you can drop your Discord name again. We will ask the professor if we can add you and we will. But I'm not really sure if he's still in here.
Never mind.
We
We can look
we
at
can
it
comment
later.
it later.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Well, thank
Thank
you
you
everyone.
so much.
thank you so
Bye.
much. Bye.
Bye.